Cosmetic Chaos. Today I'm going to go through some really great drugstore products that some of you may or may not know about. Some of that I have in here are very popular already. I feel like a lot of people don't get into makeup because they feel like they have to spend a ton of money on it, and really you don't. The drugstore has really been up and coming with really, really great products. Some of this is older, some of it is newer. So I'm just going to start going through the products and tell you why I like them and then give you a generic price and where to get them. So this is a Becca Concealer. I don't hear a lot about this. And it looks kind of yucky because they use it all the time. But I got this from Winners. It was $8.99. That's why I'm including it in here, because this is a high-end product that I found in Winners for a drugstore price. So for example, another product I have in here is the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline. This is 100% from the drugstore. I paid $11.99 for this. I paid $8.99 for this. Always make sure you check places like Winners and Marshalls and TJ Maxx if you're in the States. They have this kind of stuff all the time for like Stila I found, Kat Von D, Laura Mercier, Clarins, Cargo, I found like Dior. I found lots of crazy deals on makeup at those kind of discount places. So definitely try this out if you haven't, or if you can find it. They have Becca products there all the time. This is like a blemish concealer, so I really like that for covering up dark spots and things like this. The Fit Me Concealer, like I said, $11.99. It's really great for the under eye circles. It is comparable to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I believe is like, I want to say $39. If I'm wrong, I'll double check. I'll put it somewhere around here what the price is for that. Going to give a shout out to this little this little e.l.f. eyeshadow duo. It basically is so pigmented. So I've got this like gold color here. Just doing a quick swatch. See if you can see it. I'm pretty far away. See that? Like, that's crazy. Stop focusing on my face. I will insert a swatch because that didn't work. This was like $1.99, and again I got this from Winners, but if you're in the States you can buy this from Target, and I think you can actually get it from like the dollar store, which is crazy. Next one up we have here is this Ulta Color Coat Cream Eyeshadow. This one is in Magnetic Blue. It's actually what I have on as eyeliner today. I know it's cream shadow, but might as well double do your products if you can. So another thing I'm a big fan with stuff like this is I have spent probably $20, $30, $40, $50, $150 on eyeliners that are colored. So like paint pots and, or not paint pots, sorry, like gel eyeliners from like Bobbi Brown and from MAC and things like that. And nothing is giving me the color payoff like this. So definitely this is a good one. I believe this was $8.99 or $7.99, and it's just an Ulta product. So you can buy it from Ulta. L'Oreal True Match. I've been using this for years and years and years. I use the True Match and the True Match Lumi. I have tried MAC foundations, Makeup Forever foundations, other drugstore foundations. I've tried YSL. I've tried pretty much anything you can think of. I've given it a run for its money at some point, and I keep coming back to these guys. This, depending where you get it in Canada, can range anywhere from like $11.99 to $21.99. If you go to somewhere like Shoppers or, yeah, like Shoppers is the worst culprit for it, I guess. It's definitely like $19.99, I think. And then if you go to Walmart, it's like $14 or $11. Another concealer is the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. Again, this is like $11.99. I believe they're discontinuing this from what I've heard. So if you see it, try and grab it, because it'll be sad when this is gone. This is great for, again, the under eye. These two, I was using this and then I bought this to try it out. This is almost gone, so I'm going to switch back to this guy and see if I can find some more. This is my second container of this. Some eyeshadows, and this is a whole palette. You don't find a lot of really great palettes from the drugstore. This is by Sonia Kashuk. It's an all matte. I did a blog post on this, so if you want to see swatches, it's there. This is Ion Neutral number 2. In Canada, it's $19.99. Target's going out of business, and this was the only way to get it in Canada, but they had a clearance section, so I picked up a second one for $11.99 for a girlfriend, so it's definitely still available if you can find a Target that has it. In the States, it's pretty easy. Sonia Kashuk, please partner with someone else so that we can have you in Canada too. Moving on to another face product are the NYX blushes. So NYX can be found in Canada at Rexall and London Drugs. We were also able to get it in Target, but again, Target's closed. So I have this in 4 colors. So we have Cocoa, Pinky Rose, Silky Rose, and Spice. Spice. It's not spicy. These have amazing payoff and they last forever. All of the blushes and their eyeshadows have these little domes. I don't know if you can see it, but whatever. Basically, they're amazing. They work just as well as any NARS blush I've ever had, and these, I believe, are $14.99 regular price. I got these on clearance for $4.99 from Rexall. Always go to the back and go to the clearance section, because when they do cosmetic companies that are having packaging changes or slight formulation changes, they mark down things to a ridiculous low price. I did a blog post on this as well. Another face product. This is the Master Prime Ice by Face Studio by Maybelline. The Blur and Smooth. This was... I have this Becca Concealer. Or, not Becca Concealer. Ha! This is not a concealer. I have this Becca Evermatte Pore Refining Primer. And I have this. This was $45. This was $11, and I would use this over this. A mascara. There is so many great mascaras from the drugstore, like countless. And I hate when I catch myself saying like. Ugh. There are so many great drugstore mascaras. I feel like there is absolutely no reason to buy a mascara from Sephora, from Unique, from a makeup counter. There are definitely really good ones, but they're not worth it. There are drugstore mascaras that can dupe every single one of those. Except for maybe Unique. Unique people, please don't blow up my comments. Please don't blow up my comments. I don't need to hear it. I already know. So I chose the Voluminous Carbon Black. This one, I think the last time I bought it was $8.99. It's big, it's voluminous, it's black, it makes my lashes look thick. It is great. It doesn't run. It doesn't smear. I don't get those black dotty things underneath my eyes. Big fan. I'm surprised I didn't choose more lip products. But that's okay. I didn't want this to go on forever. I can list a few. I won't. This, I use it so much, doesn't actually even have a label on it anymore. It's the Just Kissable Balm, I believe, by Revlon. This is in the color Honey. This is such a great My Lips But Better color. It's very moisturizing. It stays on. It doesn't, like, run around your face. It's easy to apply. It's basically like a lipstick balm with really good color payoff. This one is a lip liner, and I've used this to death. It's almost gone. Wah. Wah. It's a very small amount. If you can see it, there's only like that much left. Should put this in Project Pan. This is $1.99. This is a Jordana lip liner, and it works just as well as the NYX lip liners, as the MAC lip liners, anything. This is in the color Tawny. It goes with pretty much any nude lip I'm doing, and I love it. And the next time one of my family members goes back to the States, expect this to be on the list. And last but certainly not least are the Wet n Wild Trios. This is the most popular one that is going around the internet. It's walking on eggshells. It is beauty. Same thing. I will insert some swatches of this. This actually dupes into, I believe... Sorry, my palette drawer is getting a little excessive these days. It dupes into some of the colors from Naked 2, if you can kind of see. They're kind of along this area here. This is only like $4.99, and these shadows are amazing. I would say they rival some of the higher end easily. The only downfall with this is there's no matte shade in it, but again, if you have this, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So this is going to be a first installment of drugstore products that are awesome. Awesome drugstore stuff. Because really, they come out with new stuff all the time that is super great and super worth the money. And I obviously have a ton of lipsticks and lip products behind me. I could do just solely a lip product from the drugstore of awesomeness. That didn't even make any sense! Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any great drugstore products that you'd like me to try out or you think should be featured in the next video, please let me know. Bye!